to explain it. You'll have to use your imagination. But speaking of women, it is time to bring on the second half of the Doppelgänger Circus Sideshow. My partner in crime, the lovely, the talented diva of danger, Miss Rachel Rampage.
Hi.
Hello. And we'll go on to, I believe it's track 3. If you keep the music a little lower so they can hear me a little clearer. This is the lovely Miss Rachel. You may recognize her from America Fucks Talent. She was the girl with the chainsaw and the lockjaw. But tonight, she's going to perform an act that we call the Ladder of Death. Everybody say, ooh. It's just like a step ladder, except that we got rid of the rungs and replaced them with 4 razor-sharp machetes. Oh shit.
Bad boy.
The blades are not only real, people, the blades are sharp. And tonight, I'm not going to be the one climbing up it. I will do you one better. Rachel is going to remove her shoes.
Don't
She is going to attempt to climb this ladder of machetes.
Don't do it, Rachel.
With nothing but the will to survive.
I think she is.
Oh shit.
Now I'm here to basically be her walking stick. But she is going to be doing this completely on her own. Each step she takes must be precise. If she slips, if she slides, we're going to the ER. And she will not be a happy rampage. But people, as she makes her way up those stairs, up to that top step, let's give her some love. The diva of danger, Rachel Rampage. The only thing worse than climbing the ladder is making your way back down. This time, not only is she going to have to do it backwards, but half blind. She has no peripheral vision to guide her. This is all done by sense, muscle memory, and feel. And she did it. Let's hear it for her, people. Oh, you guys are a fun crowd.
That looked fun.
You know what? That looks fucking more painful.
This looks more painful?
Yes.
That wasn't enough danger for you? Who wants more danger? I was hoping you guys would say that. Well, we'll move on to the next track and we'll show you this sinister looking piece of apparatus.
It's a fucking chair.
This is our version of the electric chair. The electric chair was born out of a huge battle between 2 of the greatest scientific minds of all time. Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla. A battle of AC versus DC to see who is going to control electricity in the United States. In an attempt to show how dangerous Tesla's current was, Mr. Edison invented the electric chair. This chair is plugged in to the wall. It is wired up to a Tesla coil, which produces high voltage electricity, which will be ran through Rachel's body. We're not fucking around. We here at the Doppelgänger Sideshow consider ourselves to be Cirque du Soleil meets the Addams Family, and this is why.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Rachel is going to do her impression of Uncle Fester.
Yeah! And you put it in your mouth.
But I can tell you're still not convinced.
Nope!
So if I can get a member of the audience to come up, there's a set of stairs right here, through that door. I will find someone, perhaps this lady right here. Sure, come on over.
No! Shut up!
comfortable up here?
Yay!
Do it!
Hot!
We brought a bigger bulb.
Uh-oh.
We spared no expense for this show. Shannon, check out the bulb, make sure that it's real. Make sure there are no secret buttons and no trapdoors.
Now put it in your...
All right, now Shannon, in a moment, I'm going to have you point the light bulb towards Rachel.
Put it in your mouth!
Don't jab her with it like a cattle prod, but you're going to hold one end, she's going to hold on to the other, and then the magic of science will happen.
Yeah!
Rachel, could you do that a little slower? Maybe now a little faster. That's the spot.
Shocking.
Isn't it?
But Shannon, there's more.
Oh, wait. There's more.
If you are so inclined, if you are not afraid, and I don't think you are, especially not in front of your friends, point your finger out like this, point it at Rachel, and now allow Rachel to point back at you. When your fingers get close to the point where they almost touch, you will see a small arc of electricity jump between your fingers, like a little lightning storm. You have nothing to worry about. This chair is wired up to a fucking Tesla coil, and you're on stage with two fucking carnies. You're gonna be fine.
Shocking.
Let's hear for Shannon, everybody.
Oh, Johnny!
All right. You guys having fun? That's some weird ass shit. Really old school sideshow stuff tonight. All right. Well, we're gonna move on to our next track and our next act.
He's got a video camera.
Well, this electric chair routine was a really old school act that was done back in the 30s. But now we'd like to show you something more advanced, a little more modern.
A handbag?
An act that we call pierced weightlifting. Rachel has brought with her a beautiful blue Brunswick bowling ball. As you can see, Rachel is a fan of body modifications. She likes piercings. She has 12 piercings in her ears alone and 15 throughout her body.
Where
Use
the
your
other ones at?
imagination. Rachel, in just a moment, will attempt to suspend this bowling ball from nothing but her ears. But first, if we could have someone from the audience confirm that this is a real bowling ball, this is not bullshit, this is the real thing.
Join us for the ride.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Liner!
Oddities await, so won't you kindly step inside?
Now, if you look it up on Wikipedia, you'll discover it only takes 10 pounds of pressure to completely rip off a human ear. The ball weighs 9. That's not including the steel eye hook, the carabiners, or the rest of her apparatus, which pushes us pretty close to the limit.
Fall in line, will administer inoculations from a Nickelodeon, then kiss your ass goodbye.
The beautiful thing about this act is that this is exactly what it appears to be. The danger, of course, is that this is exactly what it appears to be. So Rachel,
Don't
when
do
you're
it,
ready,
Rachel! Don't do it!
Do it. Do it.
But if I can tell you anything about Miss Rampage, this girl loves attention. The more noise you make for her, the crazier she will get. This time, not only will she attempt to suspend the ball, she will add centrifugal force. Let's hear it for her, ladies and gentlemen. Pierced weightlifting. The lovely Miss Rachel Rampage.
Ouch!
All with us tonight? Cool. This is a good time. We're happy to be here tonight. I want to thank all the bands for having us out. Project 44, Apocalypse Theater, Worm, and Jilt. They're fucking awesome. This is our second time here in Chicago this month, and we're really happy to be back here. Yeah, we have a great time in Chicago. It's nice to meet new friends. And this next act that we have is will also be performed by Rachel. She's the star of the show tonight. It's an act of contortion. By a show of hands, how many people know what a contortionist does? Yes. This is a quick test you can all try right where you are to see if you could be a contortionist. It's fun and easy to do. All you have to do is hold your hands out like this. And then cross them. Then turn your hands so that both of your thumbs are pointing down. And link your fingers together. This starts to feel like a drunk driving test. But if you did this right, both of your thumbs are pointing down. Now all you have to do is turn your hands back over. And if that seems a little strange and bizarre, wait till you see what she's going to do with this tennis racket. We'll go with that next track now, please.
Can we use our imaginations?
Now, this is a standard size tennis racket. It is 14 inches across. It's 8 inches wide. And in just a moment, Rachel is going to attempt to cram her entire body through the center of that tennis racket.
Queen of pain, queen of pain.
That's not so difficult.
Give the girl a burger.
Do not encourage her. That is bullshit.
Give her a burger.
That's not how we rehearse this. These people paid money to see this show. Do you guys want to see her do it for real?
Queen of pain, queen of pain.
Give her a burger. Oh shit. Yeah, she needs a burger.
Fucking steak.
Foggy.
A whole side of ribs.
They say her bones bend like rubber. Her skin stretches like elastic. She's going to cram her body through the center of that tennis racket for your twisted entertainment. They say Harry Houdini used to have to dislocate his shoulder to get through a straight jacket. It looks like Rachel's doing about the same. No matter how you look at it, that's kind of fucking hot.
Turn around.
But we use this to set you up, really, for the finale of our show, which is going to happen in just a moment. We can take that track down, and let me tell you about this huge prop.
Tell us about the huge prop.
This is Rachel's box. You guys here in Chicago will appreciate this more than anybody across the country that we've played to. This particular prop, this red coffin-shaped looking thing, was used at the Riverview Amusement Park in Chicago. It was built during the 1950s by a Chinese magician named Yi Dip Liu. The guy who performed it originally was on the Bozo show. His name is Marshall Brodeen. He was a sword swallower, a fire eater, and he was a front talker, a barker at the show. This was his prop. We bought it a couple weeks ago on eBay. Because you can find anything on eBay. And we had to drive out to Baraboo, Wisconsin to go pick it up. But let me show you what we've got here. This is a red wooden box. It's called a blade box. The top of it has windows to look through. It also has smaller holes that are designed to hold the 13 steel blades. The front also opens up, and you can see there's no trap doors, no smoke or mirrors. Everything is solid.
There's a rock.
In just a moment, Rachel's going to climb inside of this cabinet.
Can I climb in with
And
you?
you can see she takes up that space quite nicely, from side to side, front to back, and top to bottom.
Right in the butt.
We're going to close her up inside. And now it's time to introduce the blades, and we'll play that next track. can see, the blades are not particularly sharp. We're not trying to hurt the young lady. We're not trying to saw her in half tonight. This is not a magic trick. This is an act of contortion. A demonstration of Rachel's freakish flexibility. We're going to begin by dividing the box in half. And you can see the blades legitimately pass all the way through the bottom.